Okay. I haven't seen people do many of these upcoming anime list commentaries recently, because all they do is paste shitty trailers and those huge ass borders on their videos. So, to all my non-existent viewers, I'm gonna start one right now. Okay. And here with me is Jaffuu,
yes.
who's also a mega weeb.
Yes, I am the king of weebs. Thank you for having me today.
Yes, since none of us are really doing much during this Corona season, entertainment has become a really core part of our everyday lives. And anime is also a really core part of my life, so since I didn't watch anything from last season, I'm actually pretty excited for the season that's coming up during the spring and summer of this year. So, what we're going to do today, just preview some of those shows and give our very, very bad opinions on them.
Oh yes, no, our opinions are, if you don't have our opinions, your opinions don't matter.
Exactly, just like waifus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're using Anichart today, because I think it's better than Anime News Network. All those fucking FGO ads. I don't give a shit. I fucking hate that game.
Excuse me, my anime list is the best one.
It will want to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, so as expected, the most anticipated anime on the list is Kaguya, which is coming only in 9 days actually.
If only it could
I watched I watched the first season. It was pretty good for like a romantic comedy, but you know, obviously Ishigami is the best character.
Oh yes, that's peak opinion. He is honestly the best character in all of anime. If you don't relate to him, you're not a weeb.
Exactly. Although like okay, the other characters are pretty good as well, but I wouldn't say it's like a 9 out of 10 anime by any chance. Through my experience, I think it's more of a like maybe 8 out of 10 or 7.5 out of 10.
I'll agree with the 8 out of 10. It was a very enjoyable, show the first season. It had some really good laughs, with Ishigami and Chika and, Kaguya, them playing off each other. But yeah, no, it isn't like a perfect rom-com, like there are some flaws, but let's see if the second season can fix some of the flaws the first one had.
Okay, so let's first watch the trailer, I guess.
Yeah. Great,
my
Aniplex.
favorite company.
I want to kill him. Let's charge me $200 for a Blu-ray.
もうすぐこの生徒会も解散。みんなで無茶できるのもこれですかもしれないんですよ。
I actually read part of the manga, so I do know some parts of the story.
I read some stupid spoiler on one of the forum lists, but I forgot it already.
Yeah.
やっぱりこの呼び方、口なじみが悪いですよ。
そうかそうか、篠宮はそう思ってたか。
会長が肩に。白金くん。
あ、それ知ってる。寝転んで正面に見えるのが夏の大三角形。なんなのこの人アウトじゃない。俺はなんて恥ずかしいこと。
先輩、どうかしましたか？
風に吹かれて、風に吹かれて。いいのみこちゃんか。
有名人なのか。
初めましてでしょうか。
The opening to the first season is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, it's very catchy.
会長は私に何か伝えようとしてる。
I'm not sure if I like the new song though.
It's okay. It's not my favorite. I'll listen to it twice.
会長、大事な話って。
篠宮、俺は。
Okay, I don't like so far. This is very stereotypical. We're leaving the student council. I should never let her go. I know this isn't going to be the main thing of this season, because it's going to be the comedy, but it seems pretty generic so far, the love aspect of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really has its charms in its comedy sections, not necessarily its rom-com sections.
Yeah, because that was the appeal of the first season was
yeah.
kind of the unique spin on the romance. How they were just both so stubborn and so headstrong they wouldn't, confess to each other. This one seems to be more heading towards the not confession, but more like rom-com side, I guess. I'll have to see, in 9 days if it lives up. Probably doesn't. Probably better than what I'm giving it credit for, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. And the second one, Snafu. If you watch the first 2 seasons, I think you'll watch this third one as well.
Yeah.
There isn't really much to say about it without getting into spoilers, so I don't think I'll actually play the trailer for this one. Just if you watch the first and second season, I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't show the trailer because I watched it, and it's you have to watch at least season 2 to get it. A lot of it's just flashbacks to season 2. I mean, I like the show. I think the girls are very overrated. I'm not gonna lie, but Hachiman is the best. He's up there with Ishigami.
Yeah.
And he'll probably be the reason why I'm watching the show.
Yeah, so that's coming 7 days, so actually very, very soon.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a fan of the series for a really long time, and the final volume of the light novel actually took him 4 years to write.
That's some ex-Hunter shit right there.
I think to be honest, he probably just didn't want to lose the sales of the previous volumes. Very valid reason.
Yeah, that's a pretty valid reason.
And the third one is Sword Art Online. So a lot of people might not like Sword Art Online, but season 3 has been actually really good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like season 1 and 2 more than most people. It was one of the first anime I watched, so I'm a bit biased towards it. But I haven't finished the part 2 of season 3, but season 3 so far has been a lot better than season 1 and 2. Maybe not the Icecream stuff in season 1, but it's definitely better than the rest of the season. It's been really good so far.
If you want to get into SAO, it's actually not a terrible idea. Just if you don't want to watch season 2, you can skip it completely. Yeah. I mean, at least skip the second part of season 2. The Excalibur arc, not that interesting. Dude,
the Excalibur arc is 2 episodes. The Mother's Rosario one is pretty good, though. The Mother's Rosario is okay.
That's true. But they never mentioned it afterwards.
No, I know. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. They only mentioned it in the games and I think once in the movie they mentioned it, but it's fine for what it is. It was the best part of SAO other than Icecream until season 3. So.
Yeah. So I don't think we'll show the trailer for that one either.
If you're gonna watch it, you've already watched most of SAO. You know what it is.
Yeah. I'll recommend it because season 3 it's another 8 out of 10 for me, which is rare for say an isekai or a game isekai.
Yeah.
And the animation isn't that bad coming from A1.
Yeah, well, it kind of dipped a bit in a bit of season 3, but it looks to be going up the quality, so good. I'll never forgive A1 though for P5 the animation. They can burn in hell for that. Oh, that's horrible.
I mean, you can't really expect anything to be good. I mean, other than SAO from them, to be honest.
That's true.
They're like a mass production studio.
I mean, we probably shouldn't be saying that they're also doing Kaguya. But
oh shit, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Tower of God. So I think it's actually not a standardized manga or light novel. It's actually adapted from either a Korean or Chinese webtoon.
Yeah, it's a webtoon. It's also, I think, a Crunchyroll original, which is odd, but a lot of people seem to be liking it so far. So.
The Crunchyroll original initiative, I'm not 100% sure on it because it's adapting a lot of random shit with kind of weird quality control. I feel.
I mean, I think that the animation, yeah, at first I wasn't a big fan of the animation of Tower of Gods, but watching it again, the trailer, I honestly, it's kind of unique, and like, it kind of separates it from a very generic, just tower climbing, and I don't know what genre you want to put it in.
Yeah. I think last season there was something that was also a Crunchyroll original. That was Inspector. I think that one's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
But
it was pretty slow though. I'm not gonna lie. I watched like 5 or 6 episodes. It got kind of repetitive after a while, but it was good. I liked it for what it was.
Should we play the trailer too, Tower of Gods?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It was a pretty unique one.
何を望むのか
It definitely has a more simple kind of art style. I feel.
名誉とプライド
But you know what? The anime looks better than the webtoon.
I mean, I think that's to be expected. They probably have a bigger budget.
金と財宝復讐それともこれら
I
全
think
てを
the
超
standout
越す
for
る
me
も
at
の
least is actually the soundtrack.
命を
Surprisingly
か
good.
けあなたは何を望んで塔に登るのですか
塔を登れば全てが手に入る塔の頂上にはこの世の全てがありこの世界を手に入れられる神になれるこれは星を見たくて塔を登る少女
Yeah, I don't like that,
そんな彼女がいれば何もいらない
but
少年
whatever.
夜の終わりと
Do what you
始ま
gotta
りの
do.
物語
I don't think it's yaoi. Hopefully it's
I
not
don't,
yaoi.
I
よ
don't
う
think
こ
it's
そ神の塔へ
これは
Yeah, so it looks promising, I would say, but I don't think it'll be like you know a classic in the years to come. But it'll be interesting to watch this season.
Yeah, it'll keep us entertained.
I don't know what they're gonna do next though. Like do more webtoon series. I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's giving more people opportunities, but
I know this isn't a webtoon, but there's this one called Solo Leveling that I think a lot of people like. I think it's a Korean manga.
That's really
like
popular.
That one's really popular. Yeah. I could see that one getting an adaptation eventually.
The things that like about solo leveling, right? I feel like it's more sort of just like you don't have any other thing to read. It's good for that.
Yeah, I guess. Which
because by itself, it's not too interesting. It's just like power creeping, I guess.
I haven't read it, so I can't comment on that. But yeah.
Yeah. So basically, well, the basic gist of it is just like he one shots practically everything.
Oh, great. Oh, One Punch Man, SAO. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's kind of true. Like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of true.
Okay, let's move on. We've been talking about a random solo leveling for a little bit. Let's get on with the next one.
So BNA, another trigger one. So this is probably this is a controversial opinion, but I don't like Trigger. I don't like anything they make. At least recently.
Anything. Come on.
I mean,
The Flash one.
Okay, actually, you know what? Ninja Slayer and Inferno Cop was good.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I'm not a big fan of anything else.
I haven't watched like Kill la Kill or like Promare. I think Promare, the new one. But like their animation is pretty good. You know, most of it. It's just their stories I find are so generic and so like just not special at all that I just don't want to watch it. You know, I need to have both substance and animation in my anime.
Story-wise, the best thing of Trigger recently was Gridman, and Gridman wasn't that good. So, and we don't talk about Darling and Franks because that never happened.
I never watched it. Thank God I dodged a bullet on that one.
Anyways, let's watch the trailer to BNA.
Yeah, I'm curious about this.
So, from what I've seen, it's another furry anime in quotation marks.
アニマシティは獣人が獣人らしく生きられる街として発展してきました。
人間は人間、獣人は獣人。
私ナズナです。
なるほど、興味深いな。
それって人間に見え
The issue with Trigger is that they rely too much on their kind of like style.
Yeah, they never break away from it. Like, you can always tell it's Trigger.
行きましょう。
They're not like
Just like
they're not like
just
Bones or Madhouse, you know, where they change their styles up every now and then. They just have the same consistent sparkly eyes, you know, kind of yeah, like that kind of style was like very sketchy.
獣人のみんなのこともっと知りたい。
I think it's just the inherited style from Gorilla Dawn.
だったら私も追い出せば。
Yeah, but Gorilla Dawn was actually the story animation.
That's true.
BNA 2020年4月からフジテレビプラス
Yeah,
他
it
各局にて放送
looks
開始
fine. I'm not gonna be watching
Netflix
it,
に
but
て
you
独
know,
占配
Trigger folks will love it.
Like honestly, if I'm going to watch a furry anime, I might actually watch Beastars instead of like
Yeah,
say this.
watch Beastars. That was
I
actually
just-
really good.
Cause like I'm just not a fan of Trigger in general. Cause like I was excited about the animes like a couple years ago, but every single time I just ended up being really disappointed by what they put out. So that's probably gonna be a drop for me. So yeah.
Speaking of
The
kind of
next one is-
disappointment, Fruits Basket second season. Yeah, I watched the first season of Fruits Basket when it was airing. I think I got to like episode 16 or 17. You know, I heard so much about it because of that old one, the old early 2000s anime. And I wanted to give this one a try. It was enjoyable, I guess, but I just felt that the characters are so bland. Except for two of them. I think it was Kyo and their uncle or whatever his name. Oh, Soma. Or, sorry, Shigure. They were like the only two characters I actually gave a shit about. So, like, I won't be watching the second season, but...
I find with like Fruits Basket, just like it's just like how we have like shonen tropes. There's also shoujo tropes, and a lot of them cannot escape those kind of tropes, and they end up being really repetitive afterwards.
That's actually so
I think
true.
that applies to Fruits Basket as well. Well, I haven't watched the first season, but from what I've seen, or for what I've heard, my favorite part about the whole show is probably the soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot about the soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack was good. It was...
It's by the same guy who did Iron Blooded Orphans, and it's really good.
Damn.
It's really good. The next one, Shigeki no Soma, Food Wars. If you like food porn, watch it.
Yeah, and if you're already this deep,
think-
I think you're going to continue. If you're already on the 5th season.
I've been a semi fan of the series. It's entertaining at sometimes, and it's actually a show that JC staff puts some work towards, unlike how they fucked up Index.
Yeah, and One Punch Man season 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did that.
Yeah, I think the only thing that their
Anyways.
cheap animation has ever like blessed us with is Psyche. I think that's the only thing.
That's true. Anyways, if you're gonna watch like if you already watched the previous seasons, you should watch this one, because this is the last season of the show. So
Oh, it's the final
have fun
season.
with that.
Yeah. Okay.
The next one.
Go.
Yeah, so I think the furry animes has definitely been a trend recently. I read a portion of manga for this one. From what I know, and from what you can see from the tags, it's comedy, drama, and ecchi.
It has that ecchi tag. I might have to stay away.
So what I'm saying is that let's bring up the trailer. It's not that good.
Let's see the trailer.
加賀谷修一、自分が何者か知りたくない？
僕の体はなぜか
Also, the art style is kind of
ありが
weird.
とうございます大事なコインを見つけてくれて
面白いと思わない？
自分の中に他人を入れることで自分の弱さを補うんだ
絶対にしない。そこは私の負け。やばい、殺され。
僕の中には怪物がいる。
残酷な選択した。
Okay then. We got the furry mascot. Yeah, why does he look like he's in a mascot suit?
It does look like a mascot.
Like he doesn't. It doesn't look like a natural transformation. It looks like he just puts on a furry suit. It's like when in Bunny Girl he put on the bunny suit or whatever.
Yeah, so it's interesting looking,
I guess.
and it's got that subtle Mirai Nikki edge, which I detest. So I'm definitely skipping this one. But if you're interested in something like this, you can give it a watch. But I can't say that I'll recommend it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the next one.
I actually don't know shit about this one.
I just read the summary,
It's
and actually, it sounds kind of interesting. Now, this might be the worst, comparison ever, but it sounds like, oh, this is not gonna make it sound good. Arrow Manga Sensei mixed with that, what's that one with the...
That dad one?
Yeah, the dad and the
sugar,
and the daughter.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
Oh, it's like golden something or light sweet and spice or something like that. Whatever. I forget what it's called, but it's like a combination of those two. It actually kind of sounds like something I would watch, like just to see what it is, because it looks like a slice of life. So
let's watch the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like if it's interesting enough, I might give it 3 episodes.
yeah,
But
it kind of reminds me
we'll
of
see.
there's this one show I watched that was like oh my god, what was it called?
仕事は
It's something listen to your father or something like that. And I thought it was gonna be like the most trash thing ever, but it was actually kind of okay. It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah.
書く仕事は書く仕事でした。
The voice acting is pretty good.
Wow, that was literally 20 seconds. Thanks, Funimation.
I mean, the premise sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably watch that.
yeah.
Okay, what is this one?
Okay. The next one is actually a really famous manga.
Oh, it is.
It's actually really good. So, and its production quality from what I've seen is actually really, really good. So I'm actually really excited about this one.
I've never heard of it.
It's more of it's a sin and slice of life. So, yeah. Let's give the trailer a watch.
Oh, yeah. 9 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
for a
sorry
trailer.
that. Well, let's watch the first 3 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Just to. Yeah.
夜も明けきらんうちに労働とは。この町の朝は人よりカラスの方が早起きだったりする。20円のお釣り
The
です。
production quality is really high for
あり
an
がとうございま
anime,
した。
like a TV one.
何やってんだろうね。また来てら。ほら、お前あぶれてんぞ。
私にもちょうだい。
ん？
私にも
This
お
one's
弁
actually
当ちょう
coming
だい
out。relatively soon.
Yeah, 2 days.
そういうことしちゃいけない決まりにな
Don't
ってる。
trust her. It's vicious from Cowboy Bebop. No girl that hangs out with a
嵐
raven
にあ
can be
げて
good.
たじゃん。
終電逃しちゃって新宿からずっと歩いてきたんだよ。カラスにあげたと思ってさ。
ほら、のり弁しかねえけど。
やった
こんなとこ見られたらやばいんだからな。
下の名前なんて言うの？魚住くん。
陸王だけど。
サンキュー陸王。私は春。大学？
わあ、今年卒業した。今はプーだよ。
It seems pretty interesting so
好き
far.
ってまあ慣れると可愛いかな。
I might give
名
it
前はカンスケって
yeah,
いう。
3 episodes. Like what I like to do instead of watching each episode at a time with shows like this is wait for the 3 episodes to come out, then I just binge them and see if they're good. Then I'll continue from there.
Yeah. And the surprising thing about this is that actually none of the platforms we know
We'll have it.
picked it up. So
Oh, great.
so if you want to watch it, you probably have to illegally stream it.
Hey, that's a taboo word. You don't say that in the anime community. No, guys, hey, wait for Netflix to pick it up. You'll get it in 6 months.
6 months. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about this one. It's a really good manga, and I'm excited that it got an anime adaptation.
That seems pretty good.
Moving on. So
What is this?
the next one, a Tomoe game. Immediately, that's a bad thing.
No
So,
anime with
it's a part
game
of
in it
this-
has a good track record.
It's I think it's a shoujo show, and it's a part of this new villainous kind of trend. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of it, but some people might like it. Let's watch the trailer, I guess.
I guess I've never even okay. Oh, great! That's a great start to a trailer. Oh no! It's an isekai.
乙女芸の悪役令嬢？このままだと破滅する！
私との婚約お受けしていただけますか？
絶対に解消しません。
姉さんと一緒なら喜んでいきます。
姉さん無事。姉さんに何かあったら大変ですから。
俺と勝負しろ！
挑戦するなら受けて立つ。
優しく可愛らしい妹を持ててとても幸せなんです。
だから今だけでいい。君のそばにいさせてくれ。
What?
Oh no!
Oh great! No, it's such a like a visual novel feel.
姉さん、どうしたの？
まさか何かしたの？
そんなことするわけないだろう！
どうして俺が育ちの悪いジャガイモのために演奏しなくちゃいけないんだ。
バカンスを楽しみましょう。
Yeah, so I mean, I guess if you like shoujo shows, you might like this one. I for
乙
one.
女ゲームの破滅フラグしかない悪役令嬢に転生してしまった。
Okay, I tend to stay away from isekais nowadays.
That just
And B, I'm not a shoujo fan.
that just confused me. I didn't even know what the hell was going on there. Okay then.
Yeah, so Crunchyroll picked it up, so you can watch on there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Now, this next one, though, I was reading the synopsis, and I swear to God, the first thing that popped into my head is JoJo Part 7. For anyone that's read it, it literally is the exact same thing. Close to it. They have to do like a around the country race in America, and the end point is also New York. Like, really?
I mean, I think it's more so historical.
I know, but it's just funny. It just reminded me of just JoJo's Part 7. We finally have our Part 7 adaptation, guys. Come on, you stop bitching.
So, before we watch the trailer, I want to say something. So PA Works, right?
Oh yeah.
They're really good at animation, but they really suck at writing stories.
Let me check what.
Remember
PA Works.
remember Makia?
Ah, stop, please.
Makia.
I don't want to say
was
anymore
a
because I
page.
know a lot of people actually like that show or a movie. Sorry, but like, I don't know. It was so generic. Like, and there was so much just unneeded like drama in it that I just felt so like, oh no. And they also did Charlotte, but Charlotte wasn't their fault. It was the goddamn Jun Maeda, I think his name is. He cannot write a story. The only good story he's written is Clannad, I swear to God.
Anyways, let's skip the trailer a watch, I guess.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of interested about this.
Oh! ここがアメリカロサンゼルス Oh my god 自分の車を作って大陸横断レースに出るこの大陸を誰よりも早く横断してみせる世の中が変わって
Oh, sorry, it's not a horse race, it's a car race. So sorry, it's not the first of navigation we were all hoping for.
私はどこまで行ける
気持ちがいいくらいずうずうしいね君たちは
皆さんも
What? Is this Forza the prequel?
One of the 1,000 legendary outlaws.
小雨ホトト捕まってろ限界までぶっ飛ばすぞ
That's a guy?
Yeah.
The song is pretty good though.
Oh yeah, it sounds pretty good.
誰かがいつか
To be honest, with a show like this, if it's honestly just about like a crazy race and people like blowing each other up in their cars, I think it is being pretty good.
Yeah.
Like it's not really story based; it's more like hijinks, I guess. I could be completely wrong.
It's just fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll give this one a watch.
Yeah, I'll try that one out as well. It seems interesting.
It's interesting.
Oh, is this
okay? The next one.
Oh, is this a bookworm or something of a bookworm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you watch the first season, you might want to watch the second season. I didn't watch the first season, so I don't know anything. So we're gonna skip past this one.
I heard it was pretty good. Like I heard a lot of some people saying, I think it's an isekai. Bookworm is, and I heard it was a pretty decent isekai. For what it was.
Yeah, so if you like isekais, give it a watch. It's nothing. I mean, it's pretty okay. I can't really say much on it.
Me neither.
The next one is animated by a scary studio called Cloverworks. So the weird thing about Cloverworks is that they sometimes can do really good animation. Like FGO, when they're giving a shit ton of money. But occasionally, they just can't do shit like, say, Bunny Girl Senpai.
No, I think the real word you meant to say was P5 animation.
Oh, that's true.
I'll never forgive him.
I think this one is more so of like another police anime. I mean, as long as it's not BL, I think I might give it a watch.
Yeah, it seems pretty interesting. Could try the trailer.
So I'm gonna give the trailer a watch.
Aniplex! Stop! Get out of my life.
警視庁刑事部警部を拝命した。
警部だと
大した問題じゃない。2、30億もあれば。
金じゃねえよ。俺たちは正義のためにやってんだ。
The animation doesn't seem awful so far.
Oh no, I think Cloverworks, the only problem they have with animation is like action, usually. When it's not FGO.
Yeah. When it's not FGO.
Yeah, because FGO can literally be like, we want to advertise our game even more. Here's all the money we have. So...
Yeah, so I might give it a watch, but I'm not too sure about that. It sounds interesting, but who knows?
The next one. What the hell is this?
It's another isekai, and I can say it's pretty trashy. And if you want to watch it, sure, go ahead. It's not great, but yeah, let's watch the trailer, I guess.
Bendelin von Benno Baumeister.
Oh, I love that name already. That's
第
such a
6
good
位、準男
big
爵
name.
位を授けることとする。
我が剣は陛下のため、王国のため、
I don't know why the
民のために
king
振るわ
kind
れ
of
る。
sounds like a clown. The voice doesn't fit.
This このままではこの地に大きな混乱が起き、兄上のご家族やクルト兄さん自身も。
この盗っ人め！
The song is kind of weird. It's like very retro.
I mean, I saw some hints of like a kind of political drama, like where they were like discussing, you know, the hidden underbelly of, you know, nobility and all that. If it's more like that and less about like action, I could see it being kind of interesting. But like, if it's literally just a fourth that and the rest is action, or like, oh, we have to go save this town, I'm not really interested.
Yeah, so the issue with the show, I mean, at least from the manga I read, it's just that there is some elements of a political drama, but the main character still falls into that isekai kind of trope, like overpowered, overpowered, got a harem, ecchi moments. It's just the usual,
Wow.
Okay, let's move on from that one.
Next one, No Guns Life.
So it's a second season to that. No Guns Life. Interesting premise. Very, very lacking execution on the story department.
I was actually just about to say that. Like, it's such an interesting premise. I decided to buy the first volume of the manga. I still haven't read it, to be honest. But like, I watched the first couple episodes. It was okay. Like, it wasn't anything amazing, you know.
Cause like the manga never really kind of excited me about where the plot's going. I always felt kind of like it's really forgettable what they're doing. So like, if you want to watch the second season and if you watch the first one, go ahead. I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah. I just feel like a lot of the like leading studios with like good names in recent years has fallen apart. Like say Madhouse, Trigger, even Bones, right?
Well, problem with Bones is they're
really
just doing My Hero. That's it, really.
Yeah, they're not doing anything too special, like you know, unique anymore.
No.
And I find that kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you watch the first season, maybe you want to watch the second season.
Yeah. The next one seems pretty interesting. Listeners.
Yeah, this one is actually pretty interesting. Let's watch the trailer, I guess. Someone's calling my
見
name.
渡す限りのゴミの海。ここが僕の居場所だ。
Same.
女の子？私
What?
誰？
その腰のアウトプットジャック。君、プレイヤーだ。
Wait.
プレイヤー？君はすごい人ってこと？
She wrote Stereo?
こいつと共にプレイヤーが戦っている
Okay
姿を
then.
夢に見てきた。これが僕の生きがいなんだ。
So it's a mecha show?
What the hell? This seems so weird that I have to watch it.
僕は君と世界を見に行きたいんだ。
こんなクソ頭切り落としてしまえばいい。
Wait, is it done by the same people who did Charlotte? Or no, the music anime.
Oh, Carol and
足
Tuesday?
を踏み入れていい場所じゃない。
Yeah.
Let me check Mappa. Mappa is very,
世界を壊す。
familiar. I think they did they do a
この世から
Sasuke
耳なしを
Mappa?
消し去りたい。
君は今日世界が変わると思うか
Did it Kakeguri? Banana Fish. Zonkyo no Terror. They did, what's that one? Slope on a Hill, I think it's called.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did that one. So they have some background in music anime. They also did Yuri on Ice, though. I mean,
so from what I've seen so far,
it seems so
it's pretty interesting.
weird that I have to watch it.
Yeah. The next one, I don't know anything about this one. It kind of looks like a shoujo show.
I don't.
Which is usually a skip for me.
I don't think it looks shoujo. It looks kind of like that Snow White and the red hair a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Let's give it a watch, I guess.
Yeah.
私には絵しかないから、工房で学んで、自分自身の力で生きられる道を目指したいんです。
Oh, sorry for no subtitles, but you know.
Unfortunately, we have nothing to do with it.
It's what it is.
だから、この絵を見てください。お願いします。
Oh, is this Florence? Oh, it's art. That's interesting.
どうして画家なんぞになりたい？
適当に追いかけ遊びしてる女なんぞに。
Oh, actually, this seems kind of.
なんだよ。
そんなに言うなら、もう女なんて捨ててやる。私は画家になりたいんです。男の人が。
Yeah, it's definitely Florence. It's describing the Renaissance era.
Yeah, I think it has to do with like. I guess because back then women weren't as respected as artists as they are now. Yeah, compared to men back then. So I'm guessing it's going to be like her climbing her way up the art world.
This may actually be interesting.
Yeah, I'll actually try it out.
君である一番の理由は君が女で貴族出身だからさ。
あなたみたいな家庭教師の仕事がなくなるでしょ。
なんなりとお申し付けください。女性の画家さんなんて初めてお会いしました。
職人ってのはいい作品を作るだけが仕事じゃない。
よーし、頑張るぞ。
Seems
テ
good.
レビアニメアルテ
Interesting.
4月から始まります。
Seems interesting, yeah.
Okay, the next one, I am not gonna lie, I am not a big sports anime guy at all. At all. So I probably won't be watching this, even if it is really good. Like, I just don't watch sports anime.
That's true. Let's watch the trailer for now.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I feel like it's a blend between fucking Moe Blob and sports animes. Which is two things I don't watch.
I've watched some Moe Blob. I haven't watched any sports. What Studio 8 hat?
I don't know. You know what? Like usually, like a bad anime could sink a whole studio. So,
wait, they haven't done. They really haven't done anything. They've done.
It might be a new studio.
They've done a movie and a short. We'll see. I mean, doesn't look horrible. The next one.
So this one I'll definitely not watch.
Digimon
Adventure. I think it might be a remake.
It is. It's a remake of the original.
So if you like the original Digimon, which is actually, I would say it's better than the Pokemon anime.
It is. Yeah.
You might actually like it.
Yeah, so, it's more a nostalgia bait, like for kids that grew up with it. I want to watch it again.
I don't think we're gonna watch it. We're not gonna play the trailer for this one.
No, because like if you watch the original and you watch any Digimon, you know what Digimon is about. I don't even watch Digimon, and I know what Digimon's about. So
yeah. So generally, like again, with the Tri movies in previous years being really highly rated, I think this one will be promising as well. If you're a Digimon fan in the West, it's very far and few in between, but if you're a Digimon fan, give it a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one,
I have no idea what this is.
So again, look at the tags, and it will tell you about the quality of this show.
Well, I mean, it got a second season, so if you watched the first season and you liked it, go ahead and watch it.
So it's not great. But if you like the first season, you can watch the second one too. Well, you know, we used to have a friend that's really into like ecchi and hentai, but you know, this is like the perfect show for him.
Yeah. Okay, Sunrise is the next one, which is very odd. Surprised they're not making more fun Love Live.
Let's give the trailer a watch.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is about.
札幌のカレー屋で働く私、小田ミナルは罠にはめられていた。酒場で男に失恋トークをぶっかました次の日。
Is someone making a cooking show?
Oh no. ミナレさんに似てますね。
Why are they trying to dominate all markets? Idol, cooking, mecha.
並みのスピードでラジオ局へ乱入し弁解すると。
最高でしたよね。
Oh! No, it's this one! Oh, I've heard of it. It's some girl becomes like a radio host.
Oh, really? So it's a comedy.
It's a comedy, yeah. I remember hearing about this one. This one actually might be pretty good. I've heard good things about the manga.
You know what? Maybe this is another Grambler.
Maybe. That's a big stretch though. What the hell is going on? Maybe it is the next.
What the fuck is going on?
クソ元彼です。ラジオとは無関係だがいつか暮らす。ふう。ザー蹴るな。私で遊んでるでしょこのヒゲは。
ゲーマー？
北海道でヒゲのディレクターはみんな炎上なんだと思ってんの？それでも私はやるしかない。道内一のラジオ DJ を目指してやる。女版大泉落として成り上がっちゃれ。ラジオを作る癖の強いスタッフに加え平穏なスープカレー屋の日常をぶっ壊す濃いやつどもが続々と。次のお便りです。全裸重厚サブミッション謎の JK も参戦。
Okay, yeah, I'll watch it. It looks so stupid and it looks so like Grand Bluish. I have to.
You know, it's my kind of stupid.
Yeah. Basically, oh my god.
Sunrise is very unexpected, but you know what?
They're the same studio. They went from making Gundam, then they made Code Geass, one of the best narrative masterpieces. Then they made fucking Love Live. Now they're making this. I can't put my finger on what they're gonna make next. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
The next one thing's like another Moe block.
It's fishing though. You don't get any fishing anime.
Yeah, fishing's cool.
I can finally watch Sega bass fishing in real life.
I can finally watch Final Fantasy VII fishing. Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm not getting my pre-order. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Anyways, let's give the trailer a watch, I guess.
Yep.
昔おじいちゃんとお散歩したの思い出すな。気持ちいい。田舎に引っ越すのは不安だったけど、なんとかなるかな。あとは手芸部に入って楽しい学校生活を。登ってくるよ。
Oh no.
Okay. The first like thing we see is just an okay. What?
Oh no!
What just happened? I thought this was a fishing anime.
部活ってもしかして魚釣り？ピンポーン。堤防部。
What was that? Where did that come from?
救急車呼びましょう。スポーツ全くやったことない。
I don't know.
だからいただきます。こんくらいでへばるなんて体力なさすぎだろ。ほら、デコしっぽ覚えてない？
Why does that look like Hachimon's sister? Like just a different color palette.
You know what? Komachi's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's cool, unlike her. Wait, what? I mean, it kind of looks like a Yoru camp type of show, just with fishing.
Yeah. So I mean, if you like shows like Yoru Camp, and if you like fishing as well, give this one a watch.
Yoru Camp is fine. So I think that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one. Oh god, I'm not getting into this. Oh god, I've seen clips.
Okay. I didn't watch the first season. I probably won't watch the first season. So if you watch the first season, maybe you want to watch the second season.
Maybe. I think
there we go.
I think it's been a long time since the first season, though.
Yeah.
It's been like 4 years.
So if you're a fan of the first season, watch it. Yeah.
Oh, what? No,
I don't have anything to come on it. So, good luck.
Oh god.
Moving on, the Shura Nickel Project. So it's actually like a mobile gacha game. Got into a controversy a while back. I mean, I have the same opinion about like game adaptations into animes. They're generally not that great.
Hey, don't be shit talking my 2 episodes of Tales of Zestiria, where they adapted Tales of Berseria.
I mean, I'm not saying like say like console games.
I know,
I'm
like mobile.
I'm more alluding to like mobile ones. Yeah.
Well, no. To be fair, even most console game adaptations are bad. You know.
Okay, let's watch the trailer. I might only watch the parts of it because I'm probably not gonna watch this anime.
Yeah, let's watch like the first minute.
I mean, if you're a fan of this series, give it a watch.
私、守ります。たとえどんなに孤独でも、白と黒の均衡を保つために。
Final Fantasy?
それが私の役目。
なら、やってやる。なんてやるとも。
Why would you attack with a sword like that? You attacked he was holding his sword like the flat end facing you, and then you stab right into it. That's not how a sword play works. Okay, yeah, this looks very generic.
So, this is definitely a skip for me, but if you're a fan of the series, give it a watch.
Yeah.
The next one is a similar story. It's a adaptation of a mobile game. Side games.
Another mobile game. Oh god.
I heard the mobile game is actually pretty good, but it's something. Let's watch the trailer for it.
この出会いが美食をめぐる私たち4人の始まりでした。見ず知らずの私に美味しいご飯を巡ってくれるなんて。
Okay, I don't think I'll like this anime.
とても甘くて美味しい。食べれば解決ですよ。どうぞどうぞ。料理をしつけんな。
Yeah, this is the exact type of mobile plots I don't like.
探求し、みんなで楽しく食事をするギルド。
I just like
始めましょう。
I feel like with game adaptations, the best way to do them is like they're meant to be an advertisement of the game, right? So you want to put the gameplay somehow as an integral role or the integral thing in the anime. From watching that trailer, I have no idea what the hell that game is about.
I mean, technically, FGO is doing the exact opposite thing. They're highlighting the story of it and completely ignoring the gameplay, which is a good thing. Because FGO's gameplay sucks fucking ass.
That's probably a good thing then. Yeah. Okay.
The next one.
I don't like it already. It reminds me of that Hajimete no Gao or whatever.
Also, what the hell is that thing on the on the video? Okay, let's watch the trailer.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see. What the hell?
It's CG.
Is it CG? No, it looks more like flash animation. What the hell is that?
What the fuck is that?
No, it looks like Isekai Quartet. Like that type of animation. What? He's not even in the poster at all. Is he?
What is this?
Oh look, they're experimental. They get some other animation styles in there. Wow. This reminds me of like a pop team epic kind of thing. It's just like a shit post.
Yeah, so I don't know. Oh wait, no, it is the guys that did Pop Team Epic.
Oh, it is? Okay, then
It
I
is.
might try that out. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so fucking stupid. I'll watch it.
Yeah, so it's probably our ship host. If you like it, watch it.
Yeah, basically. Okay.
I don't know what this is.
What is that? 1909.
It's another historical one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this one, I think, unless like everyone says is really good, I'm probably gonna skip this one.
Yeah, probably.
The next one looks super edgy, so that's not a good thing.
Historic writers rescue books that have been cursed. What is this? Trailer time.
Oh, it's by DMMM. Okay, DMMM is like another game company.
Oh, great.
Wait, Tokyo Ghoul Re? Oh no.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, no.
Oh shit.
What the hell is this trailer?
I think I don't know. Okay, I don't think I'll like this.
Apparently they're based off real authors. I don't like that because it reminds me of Hitalia, and I don't want anything to do with Hitalia ever.
Oh yeah, the next one. I'm not gonna explain much. It's it's a sequel to Idol 7. Idol 7 is basically the male version of Idol Master. So if you like it, watch it. If you, just I don't know how to explain. Just it's what it is.
Do you want to go to the movies now? Well, actually, there are two more I kind of want to talk about on this list, because the rest just seem like kind of kid shows, like Bakugan. Yeah. There are two I kind of want to talk about. The first one is Kingdom 3.
So I've heard like the Kingdom is actually really good so far, like the first 2 seasons. So
I know the manga.
I might pick it up eventually.
One of the most legendary ones. I know it's like top 20 for most people at least.
Mm-hmm.
So I've known about it. I didn't know there was a third season coming out.
So I think I recommend this. So give it a watch.
Yeah.
And Sakura Wars is like it's a game that's coming out recently. It's done. The art style is done by the Bleach author. So if you like what you have seen so far from Sakura Wars, you might actually like this one. But I feel like it's more of an ad. So keep that in mind.
Now there's one more I want to talk about. It's not to do with the anime itself, but it's to do with fucking Konami. Mm-hmm. There's a new Yu-Gi-Oh anime coming out apparently, and they're adding this new type of dueling called Rush Duels. I swear to God, stop adding stuff to your game. It's already complicated enough. Okay, my rant is over.
Yeah, so as you can see, Jaffuu here is a very big Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Yeah.
So
I'm just sick of Konami adding stupid shit into their duels. Like it's like, ugh.
Oh yeah, Bakugan. There's a new season.
Oh yay, Bakugan. Okay, let's move on to the movies. Movies are actually pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, just another mention, like I think Railgun still got a couple episodes left, so that's pretty good as well.
Oh yeah.
So with the movies, the first one we see is Shin Evangelion, the final one.
Finally,
okay.
After 7 years, I think.
Do you know what? Do you know what I don't like about this one? You see that musical note on the end?
Yeah.
That's the repeat musical note.
Oh no! Stop. I swear to God, if Ava pulls some like stupid like BS and just like says, "Oh, this is just a repeat of the other 3," and there's actually 4 more movies. Oh, I'm gonna
fucking shoot myself.
Yeah. Now the next one is very interesting for me because I personally like this show. The sequel.
Violet Evergarden?
Yes, the sequel to Violet Evergarden. Like this is the official sequel. There was another movie that came out recently that was like a side story. I heard it was okay. I haven't watched it yet. But this one is like a legitimate sequel. I'm actually really excited for this, especially with the unfortunate events that happened with Kyoto. But I hope that this movie, it does well, so it can kind of lift them up a little bit.
So yeah, if you watch the first season, definitely give this one a watch. And yeah. The next one's a very high-profile one. It's the final movie to Heaven's Feel. The second movie to Heaven's Feel is actually really good, so I think this one will be really good as well. So if you're a Fate fan and you've watched the previous two movies, give this one a watch as well.
Yeah, I haven't personally gotten
Princess Principal, I don't know anything about it, so I can't say much.
Okay, from the people that were, talking about it.
Yeah.
Given, I heard
the Given movie is
okay one. Like I think it's another banned one.
So it was like a bad anime from a couple of seasons ago that was both yaoi, CG, and pretty good from like people who have watched it.
Yeah, people.
So if you watch the anime itself, give this one a watch as well because you might like it.
Yeah, the next one I have to still watch. I know you watched it.
Yeah, so I can't say much about the story for Psycho-Pass fans. It definitely wraps up all the plot lines from season 3 up nicely. And it kind of felt like a conclusion to the entire series, but I can't be 100% sure. But it was pretty good. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10, so give it a watch.
I thought there were already plans though for a season 4. I don't know where I heard that, or it might be stupid rumors. So I haven't watched it. I can't see if there's any way they could do it, but I don't know. I'll watch it.
The next one's actually an original anime movie, and it looks pretty interesting. You can watch the trailer, I guess. So this year is actually a pretty slow year for anime movies.
Oh, wait, I think I know this one. It's something like, oh, you got a cat on your face, or something like that. I think
it's she turns into a cat.
Yeah, I thought I heard something about this.
Also, the soundtrack's really good. It sounds like Yushika.
ここにいるみんな何かからね。
人間に戻ったって苦しいことだけさ。
嫌いだ。こんな世界なんか嫌い
Yeah,
だ。
it's definitely got like a Ghibli kind of vibe to it. So.
Yeah, but let's hope the story's a bit more interesting than a lot of the Ghibli films.
Whoa. You might get killed, Jaffuu.
Sorry, but other than like Castle in the Sky and Mononoke, I just don't find them very interesting. But I'm not gonna get into it. I'll get murdered.
So this one looks pretty interesting. I think this is the best indie kind of like movie coming out this year. So yeah.
What else is there? Digimon Adventures. Same thing with Digimon. You know, you like Digimon. I think this one
I feel
pretty
like
interesting because I think this is like an actual sequel to the original.
Yeah, no. I think it might be the last like movie for Try. So
Yeah.
if you finish Try, watch this one. And the rest is all just like if you're a fan of the series, go watch them.
Hey, yeah,
if you're not,
Detective Conan movie. Like, come on, don't be shit talking.
Yeah.
Don't be leaving that.
I mean, no, I'm a huge Conan fan. I think this one will be really good because it focuses on Akai. So if you're a fan of the series, go watch it.
Why do I feel that?
I think that pretty.
No, why do I feel like this Detective Conan movie was like a tie into the Olympics? Like World Games, largest sporting event. I think that'd be a bit awkward now.
Yeah, it is a bit awkward since it's fucking cancelled.
No, it's delayed.
Postponed.
Well, I'm actually kind of wanting to watch that now to see how it like holds up after that.
So for this movie, actually, you have to watch the majority of the episode.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Yeah. I like magic.
Big spoilers.
There's one more I think we should talk about that's in the ONA section. That it's the Ghost in the Shell, new one.
Okay. I'm a fan of the main artist of this ONA, but from what I've seen, just the CG, it's pretty awful.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest Ghost in the Shell fan either. I watched the original movie. It was okay. I haven't watched any of like the standalone complex or anything, so I can't say anything about that. But yeah, the animation is okay. I feel like I just watched Beastars, so that CG was like amazing compared to this.
Another thing that's interesting is actually like this other IG OVA. It's apparently the first hand-drawn anime with a 4K HDR quality.
Finally, I can actually use my 4K player for something like useful.
Let's give the trailer a watch, because like I think this might have killed some people. Like, imagine drawing 4K for an animation.
Well, anime itself is originally rendered in 720, so even 1080 is upscaling. So
yeah, let's give it a
that's
watch.
why there's like no movies or no anime in 4K. I think the only two are a Gundam Thunderbolts movie and Your Name, which Your Name I can.
Yeah. I think it's more of a conceptual like animation.
アニメ業界そのもの自体がデジタル
I
に
feel
移
like
行しないといけないと思います。
It's an interview, huh?
Yeah. From what?
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, from what they're showing, I'm looking at like the clips where the actual animation is showing. It looks more conceptual, but it looks really good, like the animation itself.
Testing out new improvement measures throughout the process.
I'll have to try that.
So yeah, it's more experimental, but just fun to watch, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the last thing I want to talk about is just like this one. It's actually I forgot the name of it, but it's a really old anime, and if you're a fan of the original show, you might like it.
Which one is it?
It's done by Sunrise.
Sunrise.
It's
this one.
It's like Machine
I see it.
It's a really old show, so
it looks like a Saint Seiya.
It's around that era actually. So, if you want some nostalgia, Bae, watch the show.
Seems interesting. Well, looks like that's about everything for spring 2020.
Yep. So, thank you for joining me again, Jaffuu.
No problem.
And so, hopefully the recording didn't corrupt.
Hopefully.
And this is the end to our kind of like spring anime adventure.
Yes.
So, hope you guys all stay in during this quarantine time, and just stay safe, I guess.
Enjoy some anime.
And keep being a weeb. Alright. I guess this is it.
Yeah.